Past Friday, August 22nd, your hounds traveled to visit.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Ella Griffin.
And I'm Leah Largy with your morning announcements. Today is Thursday, August 28th.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Happy Thursday, Greyhounds. We're so ready for the weekend, and so is our computer.
We know there is a graphic in front of us, but there's no way we could cancel our show.
As many of you know, tomorrow is the first home football game of the season. The Carmel Greyhounds are taking on the Westfield Rocks.
If you can't tell by our outfits, tomorrow's theme will be USA. Be sure to dress up in red, white, and blue. Let's send it over to Masha and Belle to hear about the outfit themes for future games.
Hey Greyhounds, I'm Annabelle.
And I'm Masha.
And we went around Carmel looking at stores to see where you guys can find the best accessories for FNL coming up. First, we went to Hobby Lobby.
And we found accessories for Tropical, Pink Out, and Blackout.
For our first accessory, we have a black boa, and we also have a black bandana.
For our tropical theme, we have some rainbow lays, a hula grass skirt, and a coconut top.
And for our pink out theme, we have pink boa, pink sunglasses, and a pink hat.
That's all we found. Make sure you guys show up and show out in your best spirit wear to support the Greyhounds.
Because we will be taking fit checks.
Thank you, Masha and Belle. I can't wait to dress up for future games.
I know everyone is really excited for the football season, but how well do Greyhounds truly understand the rules of football? Let's find out as Rachel and Charlotte ask students about their knowledge on the game.
Hi Greyhounds, I'm Rachel. And I'm Charlotte. And we run around asking CHS students what they know about football. Let's see what they said.
The guy who throws the ball.
The person who throws the football. Isn't that the guy who makes the plays and makes the passes?
No, they throw the ball. Like,
yeah, that's what I
ones
just
who,
said.
make
He makes the
pass.
passes.
Yeah.
Is that not what I just said? a team player. It's 6 or 7. 3. Chiefs.
The Eagles.
The Eagles. Like the 80s or
Have they?
no, literally have they?
I don't think it was this century.
Okay, I don't. 3 years ago? 5 years ago?
2019.
You get it by like running and like from a couple of yards back.
Field goal. PAT.
You can kick a field goal, or if you go for a 2-point conversion.
You throw it in the net.
Wow, that made me realize how little I know about football.
Even if you may not know a lot about the game, it is still very exciting. Let's get hyped up for the season with a football promo made by Abigail and Alina.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and sworn like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this. Wish out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate. Then off your head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness. I just kill cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again. The sound that engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work, I know just who you are. See, use a side the beast. My expertise checked out in 2nd grade. When I was 9, on sale motel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I've done so well, hit cartwheel in my estate. And I'm gon' shine like I'm supposed to. Antisocial extrovert. And excellent meaning extrovert. And absentness, what the f*** you heard. And passiveness, them struck my nerve. And that's a riff gonna be this case. The reason my power's here on earth. Salute the truth from the prophecy. I got loyalty, got royalty.
And a disappointing end to this historically bad year for Carmel football. And we saw a Carmel team fall this far under our...
This is my heritage, all I'm inheriting. Money and power, the maker emeritus.
Thank you, Abigail and Alina. That made me so excited for tomorrow's game.
Now let's send it over to our recent sport updates with Rachel and Charlotte.
Hey Greyhounds, I'm Charlotte with your sports update for today. Kicking off with soccer, the girls varsity team is now ranked 2nd in the state with recent wins over Bloomington South 3-0 and last night against Pendleton Heights 5-0. The Lady Hounds have their pink out game this weekend at 6:45, and all donations go towards the Catherine Peachy Fund, which raises money for breast cancer research. Switching over to boys soccer, the Hounds are now 2-0 on the season with a win against Greenfield Central 3-0 on Tuesday. The team plays tonight at home against Cathedral, so make sure to show up and support your Hounds. Boys tennis is also undefeated this season with a recent win against Cathedral. The boys will hit the road this weekend to compete in the Shirley Invitational. Good luck! Setting it over to volleyball, the varsity team moves to 3-4 on the season with their next game on Tuesday at home against Center Grove. Girls golf plays 4th in their recent matchup but are looking for a win at the Hall of Fame Classic on Saturday. Finally, the cross-country teams are competing in county this Saturday, so good luck to all of our runners. Now let's send it to the football field with Rachel to give us a football update.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Rachel Wolfengal, back with your 50 seconds of football update. This past Friday, August 22nd, your Hounds traveled to Fishers and came out dominant with a 49-24 win. This moved them to 7th ranked in the state. Jacob Ellen gave the Hounds a lead with a 24-yard touchdown, and in the second quarter, Anthony Colner sealed the lead with a rush touchdown. This Friday, your Hounds will be playing Westfield at home, so make sure to come out and support them. Well, I've been Rachel Wolfengal with your sports update. Now let's send it back to the studio.
That's all we have for your sports rundown. Let's send it back to the news desk.
Thanks, Rachel and Charlotte. I can't wait to attend all of the different games this year.
As the stadium has gone through some big changes, the football game tomorrow will look slightly different. Let's send it over to Bernie to hear about the construction updates.
Hey Greyhounds, this is Bernie Schultz of CHTV. Let's talk about the construction on the stadium and how that will affect you this football season. I met with Mr. Inskeep to get a bit more information.
Well, the good news is that we will be having home games this year, and I know there was a lot of rumors and talk out there that we would be playing all the games on the road, but that is not correct. So we will have our normal home schedule. Things will look a little different though on the home side. And some of those changes for our high school students are your entry will be at the north end of the facility only. So that is the Greyhound Activity Center end. So to get into that area and into that entrance, you'll have to show your student ID. That can either be the physical card or a copy of your ID on your phone as well. And you'll show that at one of the two checkpoints to get in from the west or the east. And that will get you back into the area where you will enter in at the north end. We'll still be doing breathalyzing this year, and we highly encourage our students to buy the Student All Sports Pass or purchase your individual game tickets ahead of time. The student section will be in the normal spot that it always has been. We lost a few rows because of construction for this season only. Just to the top, there's about 9 rows that we're not able to use this year at the top. So we have brought in temporary seating that you'll see on the north end where the band usually sits, and those are also designated for student section seating this year.
Thank you so much for watching. Now let's send it back to the studio.
Thank you, Bernie. I can't wait to watch the football game at the new and improved stadium.
While Greyhound athletes are prepping for their next game, another story is grabbing the attention of football fans and Swifties. As of August 26, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce announced on Instagram that they are officially engaged. The actual engagement took place on August 10th at Travis Kelce's property in the Kansas City area. The Instagram post has become the most liked engagement post at 31 million likes. It also has the most reposts at 2.4 million reposts. As you can see, a lot of people are very excited for this couple.
I can't wait for them to get married.
Me too.
Have you noticed that the weather is getting chillier? As fall is around the corner, birds have begun their migration. Did you know that 4 billion birds fly south to Mexico and Florida for warmer tropical weather?
I did not. Speaking of weather, let's send it over to Addison and Chloe to see what the highs and lows are for this weekend.
Rain or shine, whatever the occasion is, we've got you covered because it's weather time. Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Chloe Diaz-Granados.
And I'm Addison Levine.
And we're back with your weekend's weather. Walking up the trail Friday morning, it'll be a low of 51, reaching a high of 72 in the afternoon.
On Saturday, it's going to be a low of 51 and a high of 72 in the afternoon.
And then on Sunday, it'll be still a little bit chillier with 51 degrees in the morning and then 75 in the afternoon, setting you off for a little bit of a cooler week next week as well. That's all the weather we have for you today.
Let's take it back to the studio.
Thank you, Addison and Chloe, for the weather update.
On a sadder note, yesterday afternoon, many lives were changed. A shooter fired through the windows of a church in Minneapolis Wednesday while students were praying during the first week of school. 2 children were killed, ages 8 and 10, with 17 other people injured, 14 of them being children. According to CNN, authorities identified the suspect but found him dead due to a self-inflicting gunshot wound. The FBI stated that so far they have found this as an act of domestic terrorism and hate crime due to recent posts on the suspect's YouTube, but are not completely certain on his motives. We will keep you updated as we get more information.
Moving now to Carmel, a new bridge that goes over the White River at 106th Street is opening this fall. The bridge is made mainly for pedestrians and will connect the Monon Trail in Carmel with the Nickel Plate Trail in Fishers. The connection will allow bicyclists and joggers on the multi-use path on 106th Street to seamlessly bridge a 7-mile distance between the Monon and the Nickel Plate. The bridge itself will be 14 feet wide and 500 feet long. We would like to say happy birthday to everyone listed below.
Happy birthday, everyone. Now let's send it over to daily announcements. The Rising Stars Drama Club will have a call-out meeting after school today in E152 from 4:15 to 5 p.m. If you enjoy theater, musicals, and performing, make sure to come.
Interested in AI? From big questions to real-world tools to hands-on coding, the Artificial Intelligence Club has something for everyone. No experience is needed. Our call-out meeting is today after school in F105 until 5 p.m.
Interested in making an impact through volunteering, education, and raising awareness? Help Save the Next Girl will have their call-out meeting today in E110 after school.
Do you breathe oxygen? We have so much in common. Make it even more by coming to the Biology Club call-out meeting on today after school in B202.
What's a Crane's favorite type of music? Heavy metal. If you're interested in folding origami crafts, such as paper cranes, come join us today in H205 after school for the Wishing Cranes Project Call-Out Meeting, a club dedicated to bringing joy into patients' lives through crane donations. You can earn volunteering hours, make friends, and there will be food.
FCA will meet Friday at 8:15 a.m. in the freshman cafeteria. All are welcome.
Attention Greyhound readers, August marks the beginning of the Reading Reasons Initiative. Each month their school library will focus on a different reason you should read. In August, our focus is reading is rewarding. When you finish a book, you feel accomplished. But more than that, the library will reward you for completing reading challenges throughout the year. Come see us and we will show you how you might be rewarded for reading.
Come to Bollywood Dance Club's call-out meeting on Tuesday, September 2nd in E243 from 4:15 to 5 p.m. Bollywood Dance Club is an inclusive group dedicated to celebrating the energetic and colorful world of Bollywood cinema. The club performs at various events and competitions throughout the year, so please come if you are interested. Snacks will be provided.
The Carmel Police Decet program is a youth initiative designed to give students hands-on experience in law enforcement while building leadership and community services. The program provided training in areas such as traffic control, basic law enforcement procedures, and community engagement. If you are interested, there will be an open house at the Carmel Police Department Tuesday, September 2nd at 7 p.m. We look forward to seeing you there.
More announcements can be found by scanning the QR code. Let's now tune into our in-studio announcements.
Want to do good and eat food? Come to the Carmel Environment Economics Club fundraiser at Chipotle by Myers. Check out the CHS Econ Club Instagram or go to E231 for more information.
Yo, what's cooking good looking?
Nothing, just circulating back.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Blood.
Blood who?
Blood, you know it's almost time for the Carmel High School Fall Blood Drive?
That's right. We're in a national blood shortage, and CHS Blood Drive is one of the biggest ones. So come on down. There's free food. There's going to be some drinks. Also, you get a free pair of PJ pants and free NHS hours if that's what you need.
I know. This is the last day to sign up. You've got about 6-7 hours left.
Yeah, also you need to be 16 or older, or you can't be in a fall sport. With that said,
back to the studio.
And with that, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television.
And follow our Instagram at Carmel TV to stay updated with all of the latest news.
Signing off, this has been Malia Larger
and Ella Griffin with your morning announcements.
Have a thrilling Thursday, Greyhounds.